Welcome everyone to our webinar, Introducing All-new Spacebring. My name is Anastasia and I will be guiding you today on how to use our recently launched products, All-new Spacebring, your dedicated admin dashboard to manage your coworking space faster and more efficiently. I will show you today how this new admin dashboard works, what features it has, what has been changed for you, and what new solutions we have just added. Before we get started, I suggest you to send us a message in the chat right here on the bottom, just saying if you can hear me well, if the connection is good, and maybe also share if you have already started using the new Spacebring dashboard. While everyone is joining, I also want to share a few housekeeping rules that in addition to this chat option, you can send us any questions in the Q&A section. Feel free to ask us anything on All-new Spacebring, share any of your use cases maybe that you have in your space that you want me to show you how to use it with the new admin dashboard. Thanks for your messages. I'm happy that everything is good for you. Let's get started with looking at the latest product that we launched. Spacebring is your fast track to the effortless co-working space management. And this new product that we have just introduced, its main goal is to make sure that you can effortlessly manage your space and automate all the tedious tasks, increase your efficiency in the co-working, as well as increase your member retention. When we have been working on All-new Spacebring, we took into the consideration all the insights of our customers, making sure that it's easier for you to navigate across all features, see your customers, and simply have better overview than you had before in your previously known branded web and mobile applications. As soon as you log into the Spacebring, you will land on the customers page. All of our customers already have access to this application and can easily experience all the launched solutions. Spacebring is available at app.spacebring.com. As soon as you log in, you will see already all of your locations and can switch between them. You can manage all your account details as well as your network. And for you as administrators, we introduced a brand new navigation menu on the left side panel. You can see right now that we put customers on the first place to make sure that you can manage all of your users and companies for both members and non-members in one place. We also grouped other options under billing, resources, and all further sections here. Let's imagine that you start your day on Monday morning in the co-working space, and your first thing to do would be, of course, to check what's on your plate for today. You would need to meet your customers, onboard them, check maybe someone sent you a support ticket on their questions, and so on. With All-new Spacebring, you can right now experience all that with really lightning speed. First, experience resources section and check out rooms, desks, offices, and parking, neatly organized here in one place. Under rooms, go to calendar and experience the brand new design that shows you all your rooms in one place, all your bookings, along with your floor plans. In the same way as before, administrators can view all of the customers' bookings. They can open them right here and check the customer details. And additionally, of course, add new resources, check the availability, and even check assignments. That's what we have just added for resources management. Desks, offices, and parking have pretty similar design. Right now, with offices, you have two more solutions added. One of them is assignments, as I already mentioned, it's for rooms and desks. And in addition to this, we also have better tracking of seat occupancy for every single office. For example, if you have an office split between different companies and you're allocating not an entire resource to your customers, but just a few seats, you can see it right here. Just I see a few people are sending us messages, and let me really quickly check the chat. Yeah, hi, Catherine. I see your question. I will definitely answer it at the end of our webinar. Just make sure so it's not lost in chat. I suggest you to send it in the Q&A section. Let's continue looking at the resources in SpaceBrain. Right now, we also added here the floors where you can manage all of your added floor plans if you have any. To track all your users' analytics and basically track all your users' actions and very quickly react to them, go to the notifications. From here, in the same way as before, you can check your customer bookings, payments, and so on. Open the customer profile if necessary. We redesigned how exactly you, as a coworking space operator, manage your notification settings. Right now, you would need to click on these three dots next to the network name, go to Accounts, and click on Notifications. This is your one and main place to enable write notifications, disable them, and if necessary, you can also even enable receiving notifications via email. To provide better support to your customers, we completely reorganized how you can view support tickets and also how you can provide and create different helpful guides for your customers. All this is right now placed under support. You can click on this section, go to tickets, and see the brand new design with clearly stated statuses of every single ticket with the requester name stated here and also with convenient filters. When you open the ticket, you can see a new menu on the right side. And from here, you can access the requester profile. You can change the status, change the assignee, and so on. Of course, all of you care about being efficient. No one likes juggling between different tasks the whole day and just working on them like for hours. To make you efficient, we put the most important features, that's billing, of course, under one place. Billing is right here on the left side panel. And right now, this section includes the following. It includes a brand new invoices page, which shows all of your already issued invoices. You can easily filter them by checking out, for example, all, let's say, draft and unpaid invoices. You can see, of course, all of your invoices by the company if necessary, and even filter that by user. As soon as you open such an invoice, you can always resend it to your customers, view PDF, and even charge the customer if necessary. So it's your one and single dashboard for one and single panel for managing all issued invoices and checking out whether something was paid or unpaid. Additionally, under billing, you can find plans. This page already has all your previously created memberships. Feel free to add more from here. And in addition to this, you can, of course, manage them, edit, delete. And we added a new feature on this page that's copying a link to share with your customers for all of your public memberships. For this, you just go to plans, click on these three dots at the top, and click on copy link to all public plans. Feel free to integrate this link on your marketing site, share it with your customers in WhatsApp, via email, and all users, by clicking on this link, will see all your public plans available. Under credit packages, you can add new credit packages, manage existing ones, and the same with discounts to manage your coupons and promo codes. We wanted to make the interface of the new app just crystal clear to ensure that you can see everything without extra scrolling as it was before. For example, earlier, if you remember, you had a branded web application and branded mobile where you where to check how exactly like where to add an event or change specific event. You need this like just to go to that page and scroll down and scroll down. It has been changed, and right now on the engagement section, you can see feeds and events grouped together with pretty similar overview. we list right now all of the posts this way with a preview of the images, with a preview of the text that you added. You can easily manage posts as well, just by editing, deleting, pinning, or unpinning them from here. Under events, you have pretty similar overview with all information about the events, its status mentioned if it's like important status as cancelled. And also, you can see a quick analytics on your attendees, checking out how many attendees have already joined the events, or how many of them just kind of are still not joined. For example, here I have 0 out of 5 stated. We also have service tab reorganized with shop benefits and visitors having a little bit different management. On the shop page, we added a filter by category even for products. Earlier, it was available only to filter orders this way. You can see right now orders conveniently organized with statuses mentioned, also with all payment details. Even without opening this order, you can already see everything right away. To manage orders, do it in the same way as with other services in Spacebring. Just click on Edit button or Delete to configure the specific product. With benefits, you can also use the filter by category. You can see applications, and you can, of course, add more categories if necessary. We have also organized visitors page. Right now, it shows all visits created in the specific location right away. As soon as you go here, you can see information about the visitor, the host name, and we also added even status by visit. For example, if the visit has been created by your member, but the visitor themselves haven't logged in yet, or haven't checked in yet on the reception app, or they didn't do this checkout, you will see it right away. For example, here I can see that these visits have this new status. Meanwhile, some visits already are with checked in status or checked out, helping you to understand what visitors already proceeded with doing check-in and check-out at the reception. You can, of course, check requests and contacts in the same way as you did it before. We also put analytics much closer to you to make sure that you can have the business overview right away, showing like just basically on the main this big page for you. Here we added the same features as you had, just with a little bit refreshed design. For example, under occupancy, you can see much more conveniently your floor plans. Additional analytics, in the same way as before, includes the option to create custom reports and get any data on your customers from here. All chats of your users will be stored under the chats page. You as administrator can see only your chats which you have already initiated with someone, and they will already seamlessly move to Spacebring right under this chat tab. If you want to chat with your customers, there is no need for you to go to your branded web application or branded mobile. Just click on customers, find this user, and initiate chat with them. As you could see, we also refreshed the user profile. You asked us earlier to add an option to easily copy user email or user phone number and easily see them right away. Right now, if I open this profile, I can already see my email address added with a copy option. Of course, email address will be included as well. All features for managing your customers, such as creating subscriptions, issuing invoices, are still stored on the customers page. And right now, thanks to this simplified navigation and brand new design, all this works much faster for you than it worked before. To see how your members can see your application and can see all these services added for them, you would need to navigate to Member Web Portal. Earlier, you knew about branded web application, branded mobile, but we are renaming them into Member Web Portal and Member Mobile app. For your customers, there is nothing that changes. They can still use your applications under the same URL if it's web, or download them on the Google Play or App Store if it's your mobile application, if your mobile application was published. As an administrator, I invite you to access Member Web Portal right from here, just to see how all your added services look like for you as a member. As you remember earlier, these admin features, they also existed inside this branded application. They still exist in Spacebring during this week, and since February, admin access will be removed from Member Web Portal and from member mobile apps. To see everything as a member, you do not need to do anything anymore. You just simply go to Spacebring to add a certain product, make some change, and then you click on Member Web Portal or open your mobile application, download it to your device to see how everything what you have been just added looks like for you. It just gives you a peace of mind that no extra information is shown to your customers if you don't want this, and there won't be any more extra juggling between like this user profile and another user profile. Let's look at your questions in the Q&A. I see we received a few, and the first was from Catherine. If it's like, would it be possible to see calendar as per day, weekly, or monthly? We offer different options for different resources. And for example, if you're talking about room bookings, then here under resources, rooms, you can see the calendar actually by day. And in addition to this, you can also see it weekly. For example, I can open this meeting room and I can see the weekly calendar for this specific room. That's possible on the rooms page. With desks, it works a little bit differently. Since desks, they usually, this specific page, it shows bookings for usually like daily bookings, one-off bookings created for you by your non-members, for example. And here we have this separate bookings tab where you can see them like this, just by day and not weekly or monthly. To see it on like a bigger overview, for example, like on a monthly, if you want to see the occupancy of your space like for the whole month, I invite you to check it out under analytics occupancy page, where you will see like mostly assigned resources to the assignments of your resources that exist just for week, month, year, and so on. For example, assignments, it's such a feature that allows you to allocate something as office or something as a desk to a specific customer for a certain period of time with their subscription. We do not offer a monthly overview for rooms, since usually rooms are booked on a weekly basis, and very rarely people book them like for the next months ahead. So with rooms, we recommend you to check weekly calendar here, and if necessary, if you have long-term bookings, like something as, let's say, one customer takes the whole room for themselves, like for the next month, or they do it with a private office, I invite you to use assignments in Spacebring and just track all that under analytics occupancy, or simply on these pages such as desks, rooms as well, just with floors option. The next question was, yeah, I see. Okay, next question was actually Catherine sending us her email address. Then I believe that's all regarding the questions. If any of you still has questions for us, feel free to send them. And from our side, we really wish you to start using all-new Spacebring dashboard as soon as possible. And we hope that this change, these enhancements, bring you a lot of success for your co-working space. Thank you for joining us today. It was a pleasure to do this presentation. If you have any more questions about Spacebring products, such as admin dashboards or member web and mobile applications, feel free to open your admin dashboard right now, click on the help button, and contact our support. We'll be happy to help you.